Secretary Napolitano, you served as president of the University of California system, one of the most prestigious systems of higher education in the world. UC Davis, where I served on the foundation board, has done, I believe, an excellent job at expanding the student population, at the same time increasing quality and rankings. In my conversation with the university leadership, I sensed the desire to start controlling growth of the student population to preserve and increase quality. Being a Silicon Valley entrepreneur, I believe that growth is good, and the contradiction between quality and quantity can be potentially a false problem. Do you have any position on that? And also, California state funding is now a very small percentage of the UC system budget. What are your thoughts on how to preserve affordability for the California youth? Is philanthropy the answer to that?
Yeah. Okay, so the University of California is the best public research university system in the world. That's it. It is a true asset for California, and it's an asset in many ways. 40% of the undergraduates are the first in their families to go to college, and they graduate. If you come from a California family that makes less than $80,000 a year, you pay no tuition at the University of California. That's about half of the undergraduate student body. So it is both a top research university, but also a real engine of mobility for people. And I always feared as president of the university that we weren't communicating that well enough, that we were getting kind of perceived as being elitist, and we had too many out-of-state or international students, and blah, 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 blah. When in fact, the record showed just the opposite. In terms of increasing the size of the student body of the University of California, what we have done is increase the percentage of in-state residential students. And at Berkeley and UCLA and San Diego, the three schools that draw the most from other states of the United States and internationally, they have, and the legislature in a way forced this, but it was a fair compromise. They have put a cap on the number of out-of-state and international students that can attend. I think the current cap is about 18%. And so now you see record numbers of California undergraduates. Now you can't just add students willy-nilly. You need buildings, and you need professors. You need a faculty. Somebody has to be there to teach them something. And it's a research university, and you have to support the research enterprise, which contributes a lot to California. There are whole swaths of the California economy that come out of the University of California and research done there. And so there are some amazing stats, but I'll just give you one. The National Institute of Health, which is the major federal funding source for health research in this country, 10% of its research dollar comes to the University of California. Think about that. So, and the new cures and therapies and diagnostic tools and whatever that come out of just that one source of grant monies to the University of California. Not to mention the research on things like AI and data science and computers and cybersecurity. And research in the social sciences, and research in public policy, and research in all kinds of ways that benefit the people of California and benefit the nation, and indeed the world. So I think we should be proud of this public university that we have. And so in terms of the debate between quality versus quantity, I say, you know what? I think the University of California has got about the right balance right now. And what we really need is for Sacramento to put up more of its fair share.
Thank you.